everyone, welcome back to Catching Up with the Walkers. Thank you so much for joining us.
I feel like this seat got taller or my legs got shorter when they took it.
It feels a little different. So we are back in the side-by-side.
Why does it feel so tall?
I don't know. Cassie says it feels tall. But Cassie is ready to sell some roosters. At least she hopes they're roosters. You think they're roosters?
The ones I'm going to get out.
All right.
I'm going to be 98% sure they're roosters.
And these...
If I'm not real sure, then they're not getting out.
So she's not 100% that she's not getting them out, or at least pretty sure. But these roosters are going to go to the auction on a different video. But we're going to show you catching them and separating them.
An auction that I've been wanting to go to, but have never been to yet.
And it is not just any auction. It's going to be an Amish auction.
Yeah, the local Amish school does it as a fundraiser. I was given a flyer at the Okie Homesteading Expo in March, and the Mondays haven't worked out. So this Monday should work out. So I'm preparing because I don't want to have to do it all in one day in the heat. So
yeah, if you didn't know, it's hot in Oklahoma, and it's even hot in the morning time. So this is Saturday. Ransom and I ran a 5K this morning. We ran the Summer Slam 5K in Westville. Ransom got second in his age group. I got what place, Cassie? First place. That's right. I didn't know if you could tell by the medal. I sent you a picture. I'll put the picture up.
Different color, so I assumed.
Yeah, I got first place in my age group. 19th place overall of all the guys. So, not trying to brag, but you know I'm pretty old, so I'm pretty happy with it.
How many people were there? 20?
No, there weren't 20 people there. There's like 100 and something probably. I don't know how many were there. There were enough. All right, so I started off my day by running. There's some chickens that are going to start off their day by running from Cassie. So we're going to get this. I'm going to go ahead and bring this in and just set it right here. That way I can shut the door and we don't have to worry about anybody escaping. But they're actually pretty easy to catch because you have 4 corners and they have to go to a corner. Got it? All right, let me help her. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, you're going to the ground.
Shelby, quit.
What about that one? You think that one's a rooster or no?
Yeah. No, it's awful ugly. That one. Grab it. Maybe you shouldn't grab it like that.
Ah, she got in my hand. It's okay.
According to his neck feathers, I think it is.
Okay.
You see his tail.
So we're trying to decide. Neck feathers definitely look roosters. Yes? All right. Get back. It is nice to thin it out a little bit in here. All right, I'll bring him around for you. Ransom, walk that way. Back, Shelby. Shelby's trying to help, ain't she?
Yep.
She's doing her best. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I know it's a lady with the nets over there, but that's where we gotta go. That's where we're going. Come on. Chicky, 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 chicky. Chicky, 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 chicky.
Before we make a move, any more stick out?
But we've caught 5 or 6, so now we're resorting to another tactic to see who perks up when we crow. crow again.
That one's saying no.
That one's kind of shaking his head a little bit. That one closest to us.
I really think
You hear Hopalong Cassidy going.
that one close. That one right there, I really think is. But
That one?
the one coming at you with the orange on it, now walking out,
Yeah.
it perked up. Plus, its neck feathers are so long.
All right.
Here, you want the net? Or?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Gotta be a rooster, right?
I think it is. Hang on, it's just got to go one way or the other. I'm gonna go this way.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, get over there. What do you think? Tail or head, neck feathers definitely look roostery.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Going in the cage, buddy.
Oh man,
Hey, get back
Well, that's a
in.
pretty one that I wish I could keep.
that white one.
Yeah.
All right, he escaped. I'll get him. So we're down to I think 34 birds is what I just counted, and there are some that still favor roosters, but some breeds kind of have different tail feathers and stuff that look that way anyway. So
Their barnyard mix is super hard. If these were all the same breed, same age, you can really tell distinctive things. But
yeah, and there's some that you can 100% tell. Like that one right there definitely looks like a hen.
which one?
That one on the right,
That black one?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that gray one back there is definitely like a hen. But then there's some that are like that one with that thing on her head.
I'm pretty sure she's a hen.
I think she's a hen, but you just like time will tell. When they lay eggs or they start crowing, then you know. All right, that good for now?
Yeah, I'm still pretty sure that big tall head right there is one.
The one on the right or the one in the
One
back?
right in the middle looking at this way. Now it's
Oh.
walking over.
Okay, grab it. Grab it. We'll put it in there.
Don't you think?
Yeah, grab it.
Wait, that one right there?
Yeah. You're still slow, dude. By the bucket's not a good spot.
Yeah,
Now,
get-
scoop him up. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Now
Yeah,
turn it
turn-
so he can't get out.
Oh, Ransom says, I'm just going to put my hand on him. That works. Rest.
You're rocking it. All right, we'll turn these out. I'll look at them some more once we get them in that other pen. I'll keep watching out here. This big one right here I'm suspicious of, but Orpingtons are really big. I know some of you guys are probably saying, well, some of those combs are really good, are really big. Some hens have big combs. Like I said, if they were all the same breed and same age, then we could probably go off combs. But since they're barnyard mixes, I can show you out there that some of my hens have big combs, so it's hard to go by that. But that one's tail looks like a rooster right there. Now that I'm looking, pretty sure this big Jubilee over here is a rooster, but I would sell it separate to someone that needs a Jubilee rooster because that's more valuable than just a barnyard mix rooster. So there we go. There you have it.
All right, roosters, you have a temporary home.
Yep, already put some water in there.
I don't know if I trust that handle with all the weight.
We'll put them in here so I can look at them some more, but also they'll be easy to catch when we're ready to put them in cages to take them. So,
All right, boys. Hopefully, boys, come on out.
got a lot of grass to eat.
And a lot of bugs.
If anybody sees anybody that don't look like a rooster, you better tell me, but by the time you see this video, it's probably too late. Oh, good catch, Ransom.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Roosters are usually pretty, but that one right there is ugly. Oh, you broke the zip tie. That's okay. No, we had it zip tied open for this, for Rowdy and Benjamin, but it's got to be closed now.
So they have a shelter in there. We'll put some water. Oh wait, Cassie already got water.
Yeah, I already got water.
We'll throw a little grain in here in a little bit, but they have water.
They have a ton of grass to eat, and I would suppose or assume there's a bunch of bugs in there because nobody's been in here. So they'll be, holy cow.
So let's count up what we need pins for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I've got a couple of those tubs. Oh, that's what we wired the panels with when Rowdy was pushing, huh?
Yeah, and we didn't take the wire when we took the panels off.
Yeah. But there we go. The roosters are out of the pen. They will no longer be on our feed bill. So that's nice.
Yep.
And this is what hatching looks like way down the road.
Yep.
3 or 4 months after you hatch, you got to start weeding them out.
Let's go over here in the shade. So typically, when you hatch them, you want to, unless you want to have to do this, you want to sell them when they're young and just sell them as straight run, meaning you don't know what they are. Or you can feed them out and sell the hens at a higher price, or if these were pure roosters, might sell at a higher price. But now we've put a lot of feed into these roosters that probably aren't going to bring a premium. So the best thing to do is sell them while they're chicks when you don't have a bunch of feed in them, don't know if they're hens or roosters, and just move on.
Yeah, but if you want to keep...
But I wanted to keep hens, so I needed to see who was what before I weeded them out.
Yeah, if you want to keep hens, we have to know, okay, are they hens, are they roosters? And since we hatched them, the cost wasn't that much up front. So we don't have any cost in them except for feed.
I didn't purchase any eggs.
All right, well, Ransom, you're loving on Shelby. And it looks like the robot is trying to do its job. Has to be, yeah, it's about ready to collide. I don't know if it goes that far. I did have it turn. No, it's turning. But yeah, we need to move it either way.
All right, hasta la vista.
All right, see you later. So Cassie wants to tighten up her thing. I told her to make sure it's where she likes it when she's driving. So she's gonna make sure it's where she likes it. And I did fill it up with diesel for her. So she should be ready to go when she's ready. Got to be just right for her. You like it?
Yeah, it's just weird because one moment this is straight and another moment that's straight.
It's because these tractors have slack. It's not like a car. We'll see. So Cassie's pedal tractor's ready to go. She said these were cheap on Amazon, $9.99 for 2 of them. So we don't expect a whole lot out of it, but if it makes her life easier, then it's worth it, right?
And if I really like it, I'll get a more expensive one that maybe isn't so loose.
And out of Cassie's special request and my own request, because I don't like it either, I bought some mirrors for the side-by-side. So I got to go edit a video, but I'm going to come back out in a little bit. We'll get these installed and show you what it looks like with those on. We're just trying to make life a little better around the farm.
Modern day conveniences.
It's hot. Here you go, tool lady. You want to put that up for me? I'm just joking. I'll put it up. It's hot though. Well, we have a busy night tonight. It's actually the state race at Pryor for BMX, which means the entire state qualifier comes to Pryor, which means there's going to be 3 to 5 times, 10 times as many people there tonight. So it's going to be busy, but I'm going to go ahead and get the chores done. Cassie has Mazzy at voice lessons, not violin lessons. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to go ahead and try to get Cassie's mirrors that she wanted on her side-by-side installed. I'll show you, I already got one done. So this is the driver's side mirror. It looks pretty sharp. This is about as low as it can go. Kind of a little higher. I guess I could put it down there if I really wanted to, but it's kind of hard to bolt in between that. So right up here though, we'll have to work, and it looks pretty good. You can look right down the side by side. I feel like that's what you're looking for. But these are pretty simple to install. They weren't that expensive either. I think $30 maybe. But you can see they just have 2 bolts here, and then there's 1 bolt you can't see. I thought I would show you guys real quick as I'm putting them together in case you're interested. I feel like this is something a machine like this should come with anyway, and it doesn't. So you put in this little bolt right here into that, and then you get this. And we don't need those spacers because our bars are bigger. Oh, I already have one on there. What am I doing? So you put this on there, just like that, and it's ready. And just like that, we have not 1 mirror, but 2 mirrors installed. And I think it looks a lot better with them. Honestly, I wish they would put these out from the factory. So we'll do little upgrades as we need them. We've talked about a windshield, but maybe in the wintertime, the summertime, it's really nice having this breeze. And we'll just have to see if we really need it. But if it gets too cold, I'd rather just jump in the truck. And when it's too hot, you need every bit of air that you can get because we don't have air conditioning and we don't want air conditioning. We know we're going to be outside, we're going to sweat, we're going to work. That's okay. But it is nice to be able to have mirrors to where you can back up. But time to go put them to the test. Let's do the chores and test them out. Well, she already came out of the pen, but I just caught Daisy over in her creep feeder. So I put a creep feeder up. If you saw that in our last video, maybe. Right over there is Daisy's little creep feeder. She's got her grain right there. And she's good to go. Xena, I still love you. I'm petting on you. And the update on Dot is that Dot was walking around just fine. She looks to be completely healed up from her foot rot. She's laying down right now. You want to get up, Dot, and show? Oh, there you go. Come here, Dot. Come here. She's like, dude, why am I going to walk whenever I can just sit here in the shade? But she's doing good. She's putting pressure on both feet now. And I was really worried about her when I saw her limping just because she's so big and she's so pregnant. But luckily, the antibiotic I had worked. The doctor, the vet, said that it wouldn't harm the babies at all. So we used it and it worked. And little Daisy over there is healing up good from her fly strike. We keep that, you see the purple spot on her. That's her purple medicine. Hi, Dot. Yeah, Dot was a bottle baby whenever she was born, way before us. And so she is very gentle. You can see she let me pat her on the head. But she's walking around good. This mom is doing good. Xena, you think Shelby's going to eat your food through that fence? You're crazy, girl. You're crazy. Shelby can't do nothing to your food. Don't bark at her. Oh, that's it. Tell her about it. Houston, we have a problem. Yep, that's right, folks. We got a hole in the water hose. How did that happen, you ask? Well, let me tell you how that happened. Actually, let me show you how that happened. And there's a little hint walking around here somewhere. Nope, not him. Right there, unfortunately. I'll show you. Well, it finally happened. I was hoping it wouldn't happen, but it finally happened. It got snagged, and hopefully it didn't get cut up too bad. We'll check it out. Well, Ransom, that's what happens when we don't put our hose up, isn't it?
Yep.
So Ransom said he wanted to use his knife. Which one you got?
My gold one.
Oh, cool. The horse one?
Yep.
You got quite the collection, don't you, bud?
Yeah.
Well, our 50-foot hose is now about a 15 or 20-foot hose, but guess what? It'll do the job for today, and I'll get another one or fix this one. I could repair it. I need to look at the hose and see if it's worth it, but we need to get water, so we still have to do our job. All right, well, it's still long enough to do its job. We're filling up the duck water, and I always try to top up. Xena, back, Xena. Back. I always try to keep this about half full so the ducks don't get in it. Some people ask us, how do we keep the ducks out of our livestock water? So what we do is we keep that livestock tank about half full where all the sheep and everything can get in it. And then we get this one completely full to the brim. The ducks like this tank and they will not go into this tank unless it's about to the top. Now, if it goes to the top, then the ducks will go in it and make a mess. And Xena wants my attention, and she wants me to pet her. But Xena, I gotta hold this, okay? You're not gonna get me with that claw. Xena loves to get that giant claw up there on me. And so I'll pet her. I'll pet you just a second. Hey, look at that. Coming up in my rearview mirror trying to pass me. Ransom, you like the mirrors? Huh? Now you're going to be wanting mirrors on your four-wheeler, aren't you? No. Huh? No? Well, I like them. I mean, they are functional. So we're going to take care of these chickens. And if you saw, check out my new shoes. I got these for $41. That's right, $41. And they are Excursion TR16s. Saucony, I believe is the name. I do wear boots. I'm a boot-wearing farmer. But whenever oh, we got some eggs in there. Whenever it's 100 degrees outside, Ransom, this one's cracked. You wanted to give it to Shelby? Or Bella, whoever's on the porch up there. Whenever it's 100 degrees outside, or close to it, I like to opt for some shoes. And what happens is these Saucony or Brooks or New Balance, whoever, makes very good running shoes. And then, there's a lot of eggs in here today. I better grab my bucket. And then they don't sell a ton of them, so they'll put them on sale. So you can get like a $100 pair of shoes on clearance for like 40 or 50 bucks. So just FYI, summertime, when it's dry weather, it's time for me to wear some good, comfortable shoes. Not that boots aren't comfortable, but they are a lot heavier. And in the summertime, these are just a lot lighter. So 10 eggs out of the first coop, Ransom counting the one that busted. So what do you think the final count is for the day?
18.
18 eggs? All right, I'm gonna go with 14. Okay, that's your final guess?
Yep.
Final guess.
Yep.
All right, well, we're gonna get back in here after we've already been here once today. But guess what? It's time to feed now. So we're still feeding a little bit of chick starter for those younger ones over there. But we've got more chick starter for Lily's chicks, huh? We're gonna fill up their feed and this big water. So we have big news from the Facebook Marketplace coop, don't we, Ransom? Yeah. It has babies. You ready to go in? Yeah. You know how to do that, or you want Dad to do it? Yeah. It's a little bit hard. I put a new rubber strap on here. The old one broke, so just let that fall. Just got to make sure and pull that door shut, okay? So I want to come in here and throw out some scratch to kind of keep everybody busy. Here you go, guys and girls. All right, so there's the scratch.
Do I need to do it?
So go grab the food and the water for me. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Looks like there's one that actually, a few of them didn't make it, huh, Ransom? Well, that's gonna happen. We'll go ahead and get them out. Go ahead and hand me the food and the water, okay? So Lily is not happy. Some of these other chickens could have got her babies, and then who knows? But Ransom's gonna grab the water, or the water container. You're right, buddy. She ain't gonna get you. She looks mean though, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
She's just being a good mama to those babies back there. That's all. All right. Unfortunately, we've got some losses out here. That's sad, isn't it, bub?
Yeah.
I was hoping to see them all, but we were talking about whether we should separate them or not, but we thought they'd be okay since they're in with other chickens.
You might separate them.
We'll talk to Cassie later. We could. Well, unfortunately, Ransom, bad news, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We had bodies, little chick bodies everywhere in there. I think we counted 5 that we removed, 3 that are still alive. And it doesn't look like any predators been in there. So it's either the other chickens walking around or it's Lily trying to protect them or trying to be a mom. and accidentally getting them. So really at this point, there's not a whole lot for us to do. We're just gonna let Mother Nature run its course. If next time we get to see her setting after this, because we're gonna take those eggs out soon, next time we're gonna remove probably her and set her separately, but you never know what's gonna happen. Usually chickens have chicks around, it's a natural thing. They usually do an okay job, but it is a bummer. So we're gonna move these birds that didn't survive way away from here. That way if a predator or something sees them, they won't come straight over here and they won't start stinking in the chicken coop. So that's life on a farm. It's what we say. It's farm life, people. We say it so much, we even put it on a shirt. So it's farm life, people. We're gonna go take care of this. So we moved the chicks away from the coop and we thought we'd come do a quick check-in on the hog trap. All the corn's still in there, still no hogs. We bought a apple scented block. I need to bring it back here and put it in here, but we haven't seen any hogs since that day. And unfortunately, we'll do a pond update. As you guys can see, not good. So it has leaked out. Pretty much everything that was in it has now leaked out. We're down to a mud hole, and that's about all we can say about that, isn't it, Ransom? But we got to move on, because what are you doing tonight? BMX state race.
Yep.
In Pryor, Oklahoma. Mays County BMX ready.
Yep.
So we are going to go get ready for that. We're going to pick up Ranger from his friend's mom's bringing him back from basketball camp. So that's our next stop. So that's it on the farm, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you are really excited about something and then not as excited, but we'll see what happens with those last 3 chicks. Lily looked like she's doing a good job trying to keep them separated, but when we go in there and water and feed, it even throws them into a bigger frenzy. So we'll see what happens. Also, it's 100 degrees or close to 100 degrees. So it's hot. Not great weather for baby chicks to be living and being born. So that's what animals do, though. They try to pick the day they think it's best, and that's what they do, isn't it? So if you guys want to see Ranger, Ransom competing tonight in state BMX, you can take a look at it right now.
A novice full rack for Moto 16 is Chevelle Elkins, Chamber Elkins, Ransom Walker, Kai Anderson, Ellison Mason Hall, Jamison Burke, Kensington Yingling, Kelton Ball. We're going to take 3 of these riders onto the main. Out on point, it is Ransom, but a hard charge from Ellison in that 2 spot.
Let's go Ransom Pup!
Ransom, Ellie, 1 and 2.
Come on, Ransom!
Bring it to the strike.
Let's go Ransom!
Ransom's going to hold on that 1. Ellie, the 2. In that 2.
Hey, good job. How many people were you racing?
635. Answering at 3.
What?
These guys are kind of checking out for
Supposed to
time.
be 8, but only 7 showed up.
7 showed up. Hey, way to go, buddy. You got second in your 5K this morning and first on your first race at BMX.
Moto 21, 14 Navis on the track. Devin Lincoln, Ryder, Flat Tire Barnesby, Nate Country Pimp Bob. Ryder down on that first straight. Amy Johnson, Ranger Walker, and Jackson Sexton. We take 2 of these riders on. Right now the 973 is out on point of Country Pimp. Country Pimp 1. Miami 2. Those are going to be your qualifiers for this first round.
Go Ranger.
Your down riders, we have Devin, we have Flat Tire, Ranger, and Jackson taking 3.
Ransom won his round, Cash won his round, Ranger racing right now.
It is the flat tire class of the field, but he's got a hard charge coming in here at him. That's going to be Naomi taking over.
Nope. Come on!
At the stripe, it's Naomi. Jackson 2. Moto 16 taking the track. This is our 8 nobbies. We have Chevelle, Chamber, Ransom, Ellie, Jameson, Kensington, and Kelton. 7 riders all vying for that top spot.
Go Ransom!
Looks like Ellison showing the way. It's Ellison 1. It's the 134 of Ransom in your 2. At the line, your Moto 16 winner is going to be Ellison. Moto 21 on the track. We've got Flat Tire Country Pimp, Miami, Ranger, and Jackson.
All right, go low, go low.
Your Moto 21 winner is going to be Country Pimp.